Yeah, you want your armor to fit right. Armor that fits bad, that doesn't fit right, really makes it difficult in which to fight because you're fighting your armor as much as you're fighting the other guy. Take it from someone who has a hard time finding armor to fit because I'm tall and skinny. The armor's either like too short for me or too wide. Quebec versus Wales. Quebec on the north fence to your screen's right. Wales on the left fence, on the south fence to your screen's left. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay, so Quebec beat France. They're probably riding a high here. Meanwhile, Wales is trying to get over their loss. Did they lose to New Zealand or did they beat New Zealand? I lost track. Wales beat New Zealand, so they're also riding a high. So we got two winners. Okay, salutes and attention to everybody, and here we go. Wales advancing, crossing to midfield for right away. Looks like Quebec is trying to spread the field. That guy just lets two guys bump up on against him, and now more crashing against the fence. Oh, that Quebecois is looking for some action, but he's gotten some action behind him. And it looks like Quebec has knocked that Welshman down. That Quebecois has got a guy pinned against the fence while with another Quebecois against him. Ooh, headbutts right in the middle of the field there. Looks like it got a 2-on-2 and nobody knows what to do over there. That Quebec guy is abandoning his fight so that he can protect another fight. There was a Welshman about to hit somebody from behind. This is looking like a pretty good slugfest here, folks. Nobody's going down. Ooh, but pommel strikes to the top of the head, and now 2-on-1 on that Welshman, while the short Quebecois is pushing another Welshman against the fence. Are these two Quebecois going to get that guy down? They got him down. He's on his knees. That means Quebec now outnumbers Wales. That means they can jump into these other fights, get 2-on-1s. He deserts the 2-on-1 to try to get a Quebecois from behind. That didn't work. So now we got a Quebecois in the corner holding a Welshman who is being hit by a Quebecois, who's being hit by a Welshman, who is being hit by two Quebecois. And I'm my own grandpa, and down goes the Welshman. A Quebecois sacrificed himself, but now Quebec outnumbers Wales 3-1, and that's victory. If anyone's wondering what this slurping is, this goulash is really good. Let me tell you, the food merchants here in Malbork at the festival are really good. If you're listening to this and you're in Malbork and you're hungry, after the fighting's done, don't leave the fighting. Head on around into where now there are lots of injuries. Sorry, there are not a lot of injuries in this sport. Having this many injuries this rapidly is actually pretty rare. It's a Welshman there. It looks like it's his leg. Oh, that's his leg. And it looks like he's going to throw up too. Ooh, he got a full body situation. But, he'd rather walk off than let him bring a stretcher. No, kudos to the referee for helping carry him out. It's Aaron May, who's American referee. And he's down. So the paramedics there are going to check him out, see what they can do for him. While the Quebec team waits for the second round. With round two, Quebec choosing to guard the left flank. There they are. Their Poax guy is cross-checking the faces. Now we got a cluster going on. 2-on-1, 3-on-1. each trying to get the better position. There's a cluster up on the south fence, and the Quebecois threw down the Welshman. The Welshman's pissed off. So we got a 3-on-1 fence with one guy looking for some action, and now the referees are calling a stop to the action. It looks like everybody's fallen down. Quebec wins. No, Quebec does not win. It looks like Wales has one more guy up. So, wait, but Quebec has 3 men standing, Wales has 1 guy standing. That should be a victory. Somebody's trying to figure out what's going on, I hope, while the freight train goes by in the background. Welcome to Malbork, folks.
Czegoś, co pokazał z Nową Zelandią, bo to ten sam zawodnik, który dwukrotnie wyciągnął swoją drużynę z opresji. Tym razem chyba pozostaje nam wzorować przyjacielski gest.
Are they going to let somebody stand up? Are they calling it the end of the fight? What's going on here? Well, it looks like hugs and love, so it looks like the fight's over, and more Quebecois were standing than Welshmen, so I'm going to say Quebec won that one. Sure looks that way, but hugs and love all around.